Hey Argo Nation, it's another episode of Cooling Down with Coach. I'm Coach Carmichael, joined today by Maddie, and we'll eventually have Preston from the men's team. Exciting weekend we just had this past weekend at our conference championships. A lot of good times to have by everybody. We had to end up having 4 people get all conference. Very successful day. It was a good weekend in Memphis, and we got regionals coming up next week. But we want to sit down and chat with Maddie and Preston this week to just talk about our conference race and preview regionals a little bit. So, Maddie, let's talk about your conference race. How do you think it went for you?
I think it was very good. It was the first race all season that I wasn't nervous. I was generally excited to be there, and when we started, I looked at my watch and I was like, oh, I'm going a little fast, but I was like, where's Sydney? Let me be strong for Sydney. So I kept going, and I kept looking back for Sydney. I think we worked very well together when we race, and when Sydney's not doing great, I'm like, Sydney, we have to keep going. Let's push through. We're doing great, Sid. And personally, I think that because I ran the first mile so well, it helped Sydney PR that day. So I felt happy for Sydney, and I just kept pushing through the whole race. And basically, when I got to the second mile, I was like, we've done a 6K before. This is nothing new. You've ran it all season. You know your target goals, and I was on pace for a PR, and it was a push through the end. I was happy to be there, and I was good with my placing. I'm just looking forward to regionals. Yeah,
well, I mean, you stepped up really big for us this year, coming off of a back thing through high school and able to kind of rehabilitate yourself and step up. And you've been the 5th runner for us most of the season, especially this tail end, and I know you didn't say it, but you PR'd also as well. So huge day for you at the conference. And our conferences are really strong, and to be even anywhere near the top, I think you finished what, 39th? And so anyway, to be in the top 50 at that race is impressive. And as a freshman, big day for you for sure. And I'm glad you worked well with Sid. It helps us a lot. So talking about regionals, we're going to be at Lakeland next week. And you said you never ran there before. We ran there several years ago as a team. I guess just talk about, I know we want to get to nationals. It's kind of our goal. Just talk about what you expect from yourself, and then also trying to get the team to what we need to do at regionals.
So personally, I kind of like to think of myself as the cheerleader for the team. If I'm happy, I'm trying to boost everybody up. And if I'm not feeling great, then I still want everybody else to feel great. And it shows at practice when we're all excited and we're laughing, but we know when we need to lock in and get done with practice, we get it done. And I like to think, since we all ran so well at conference, then I really feel like that can transition over to regionals, because we all PR'd, we were all there, we put in the work. So if we really just transition that over to regionals, then there's no reason why we can't move on to nationals, because we're all working together, we're all hitting our paces at practice, we're all showing up every day, we're going to weights, we're aqua jogging, and that's really going to show through, and if we all stick together at regionals.
Yeah, as we talked about earlier this season, we talked about little things, and little things are making the difference, and it matters more now than ever. Again, if you guys didn't know, we're trying to finish the top 3 automatically qualify for nationals, and 4th or 5th we think has a good chance this year to make it. So we're aiming for either an at-large spot or potentially an automatic bid. So regionals for us is huge for the ladies next week, because we think they got a chance to make it. So we're excited for that and see what we can do. But thank you, Maddie. Thanks for joining us. And next up, we'll have Preston Cooper from the men's team. All right, Preston. So been freshman on the team, stepping up pretty well for us. Talk about your conference championship this past weekend.
My conference race went pretty well. It was my first conference ever. And we took it out more conservative. The number 4 to 7 took it out more conservative. We were supposed to take it out at 5:15, but I think the entire race took it out way too fast.
Yeah.
I think Grant, our number 1 runner, took it out at 4:45, and that kind of led my pack to go out faster.
I mean, you are aggressive. You ran aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive. But
so after the first 5K, since it was a 3-loop course, so after the first 5K, this is basically when we started the race. Talk about the last 3K, how the team was structured out. We were trying to obviously finish top 5 in the conference was our goal. Talk to me about your last half of the race, how you felt about it.
I think personally, I did not do as well as the team hoped, but our number 1 through 4 did a phenomenal job at doing what they did and doing exceeding people's expectations. Grant ran sub 25,
Yeah, huge day.
Yeah, but I think personally, if I went out more like conservative in the first place, I think we had better team averages.
Yeah, I mean, all this year we've been pretty solid as together, and I think we definitely, if you were able to step up or somebody else step up the fifth runner, I think we do much better. But again, you did pretty well. It's your first freshman race, first conference freshman race, so you never know what to expect. And our conference, like you said, went out really hot, fast field for sure. So let's flash forward to next week. Next week we got our regional championship. It's the first 10K of the season for all you guys. It's your first collegiate 10K. At a course you may or may not know, just being in Lakeland. So talk to me about your approach for the 10K. How you feeling about the 10K going into it?
I think I'm kind of excited since Lakeland's near my home city in Tampa. So I've gotten kind of accustomed to running in that course since I've ran it multiple times in high school. But I think I want to try breaking 34 in the 10K and sticking in more conservative miles and not taking out as hot.
But I think it's important for the 10K for us to be more conservative and relaxed, for sure. Lakeland will have 2 5K loops, which you probably ran the 5K loop plenty of times now, but you run that twice, which is going to be obviously a task at hand. We're trying to shoot for top 10 at regionals is really our goal. I think with a little more conservative approach in the back end and keep our front guys being aggressive, I think we'll have a good spot. Looking forward to next week. I know you are getting back closer to home, but you can also be able to follow us along. We'll have some information. Should be live results there at goargos.com. So make sure you check us out next week. We're looking for a big weekend. A lot on the line. It's the regional championship to go on to potential nationals. So hope we do well, and as always, go Argos.